Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. So in case this looks a little bit strange, you wonder what on earth I'm wearing. I was in the Sparkle Sisterhood today and I did a bit of a live and someone requested if they could see some turtleneck styling. So obviously it was someone from America. In case you don't know and you're in Australia, we call those skivvies. Yeah, skivvy neck. So what I did was, I don't own any turtlenecks, so I thought to myself, I should wait till I get a turtleneck, but I don't own any because it's that lovely time of my life where I'm feeling a bit flushed. So what I did was, I slipped my long cardigan backwards and I got my scarf, and what I did was, let me just think, I wrapped this a few times around the front to kind of give that turtleneck. God, this is a really terrible, but you're gonna get the gist of what I'm saying in a minute. Okay, here we go. To give that kind of high-necked look with your, you're completely covered, and let's get some styling happening, shall we? Let's just cut to the chase. All right, so what I did was, let's just grab, actually let's grab the pearl this time, so you can really see how it pops and it'll really show up. So I feel like this is just a bad look. Anyway, so what we're gonna do is, I wanna show you, so she said, how do you style a turtleneck now that it's cooling down cooling down? Oh, it's cooling down in Australia too, so this might serve everyone. Now, what I did was, basically all you need in your styling is length, a bit more length than normal. So where sometimes, depending on how thick or chunky the turtleneck is, I call it turtleneck now. It just depends on that. So say for example, you've got a really big longish one that it's really quite full and hangs low. You're gonna hang a bit, you're gonna let the necklace hang longer. If you're going to go short like this, you're really not gonna be terribly restricted. So it's going to depend on the thickness that you've got happening here. Now, let's just get a few different styles going. Now, put it on regardless of where it ends up and where it starts. As long as it sits around the base of the neck and sort of tuck it under a little bit, it's a lovely, lovely look. Now, of course, anything long's going to suit. So to go from, and there's of course so many different ways to wear it. So the full length is gonna look amazing. The pendant to the side is also still going to work. You can also remove this, you can dangle, see it, the single strands just showing through. The tassel is going to work a treat. It's going to be really, really lovely. And as long as you still have the two connectors in, one could still work if it's a modest turtleneck. The triple strand with two connectors are definitely still going to work. So that's just lovely right there. I want a scarf with a bit more pop, I think. Let's perhaps put let's have a look, the multicolored pansies, just because I'm wearing the cream pearls. Yeah, there we go. So you're getting the gist of how on the fly I do my videos. Now, where are we at? That's two connectors in the triple strand, single strand, and a tassel. Then, of course, let's remove the tassel and let's grab there you go. Let's grab the long strand. The long strands are really going to be your friends when it comes to turtleneck styling. So whether you want to have that like that or go really simple, not have anything around the neck at all, and or use your mini connectors. The mini connectors are going to be fantastic. So grab the single strand, mini connectors, here we go. And you can also, of course, style with pendants. So let's bring this underneath. So you're always aiming to get it right all the way underneath your cowl neck, which of course this is not because it's a scarf. Now, here we go. You can go from pendants that hang vertically, and they look fantastic. You can also go to pendants that sit horizontally. So the first one I had was a sparkle sisterhood pendant. Second one here is the pearl. So that's really, really nice. And if you wanted to go dressy, actually someone even said if you had a modest kind of turtleneck as well. So let's just say that's much, much shorter. You can also wear a short style and just have the pendant showing at the front. So I hope that gives you some ideas. Just because it's cooling down, it doesn't mean that you need to accessorize less. So have a little play with your turtlenecks, and if you don't wear, but also you can convert all of this styling to scarf wearing as well. Okay, so if you do like to keep your neck nice and warm, you can still accessorize. So I hope this was a little bit helpful. Ignore my backwards wearing cardigan. That is not a fashion thing that I recommend, especially in the winter, because your back's going to freeze. Take care, everyone.